And both presidential candidates are crisscrossing the Midwest today, holding multiple rallies in multiple states. At the same time, the Democratic vice presidential candidate is getting a get out the vote effort in a Republican stronghold, while Vice President Mike Pence is in Arizona. Skylar Henry has more from the White House.
President Trump returns to the Midwest with rallies in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota.
It's cold, but I feel very warm in this group. This is a great group. 4 days from now, we are going to win this state, and we are going to win 4 more great years in the White House.
2020 Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden is also stumping in Minnesota and Wisconsin, but first he went to Iowa.
Your values are baked in. They're Iowa values, they're American values. You value honor, decency, respect, and dignity. You know they all matter.
The Democrats are making a big push Friday in Texas, a state that hasn't turned blue in a presidential election in 44 years. Democratic vice presidential candidate Kamala Harris is in the Lone Star State for multiple campaign events.
You have power, and at election time, that power will be through your vote.
Early voter turnout in Texas has already exceeded the entire turnout in 2016, and the latest CBS News Battleground Tracker poll shows the two candidates running neck and neck.
Now, Texas, we're doing very well.
The country is still 4 days away from choosing the next president, but inauguration preparations are already underway on Capitol Hill, where the platform is under construction. The election winner will be sworn in there in less than 3 months. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.
The campaigning continues this weekend. On Saturday, former President Barack Obama is expected to join Joe Biden for a rally in Detroit, Michigan, while President Trump will barnstorm across the key battleground state of Pennsylvania. And consumer spending increased in September, but at a slower pace than previous months. The Commerce Department says Americans increased their spending 1.4% last month. It marks the 5th straight monthly increase in consumer spending, the primary driver of the U.S. economy. But the growth of income slowed sharply to less than 1%. That's a sizable drop from 2.5% in August. And actress Lori Loughlin is set to begin a 2-month prison sentence for her part in a nationwide college admission scandal. Today, Loughlin reported to Federal Correctional Institution in Dublin, California. According to a public information officer there, the 56-year-old Full House star was sentenced in August. She was also fined $150,000 and required to complete 100 hours of community service. After completing her prison sentence, Loughlin will be under supervised release for 2 years. And the coronavirus pandemic has put 22 million people out of work, and millions are still struggling. We'll tell you how some are dealing with the uncertainty of unemployment next on Valley News Live at 4.